Okay. Is my audio working? Oh, it is. I hear myself. Hmm. First time streaming. I'm surprised it's this easy. Not shocked though. I remember back in the day, like I'm telling 10 years ago, streaming was pretty hard. At least for me. But that might be because I was younger. Didn't quite understand how to use a computer as well as I do now, but yeah. Alright, uh, if anyone's tuning into the VOD, basically, I tried recording an episode about 3 times, and it was mainly me trying to move the storage room and get working on the EBF, because, I have all the stuff for the EBF, and I went to the Twilight Forest, found a nickel vein, I did all that on camera, and then I was like, this is kind of boring to post on YouTube, because it was really just me dollying around drawers and running around mining for nickel. So, I kind of came to the conclusion, hey, why don't I just stream this? It'll show the gameplay, and I won't feel as bad about, skipping things between videos, because I feel like I went from Steam to LV in like 2 videos and documented none of it. So, yeah, but right now, it's just kind of a crawl to get steel, and I have like none of it. I have like no steel, which is unfortunate. Uh, but So yeah, I can't get these final 2 machines here until I have the requisite steel, which it's not that much. It's gonna be a few stacks of steel I need, and I'm almost thinking of just sucking it up and making the blocks for one more BBF to speed it up, but by that time spent just seems like such a waste. Uh, so we only have 16 steel. And we're gonna need 2 more LV hulls. So we need a mixer and we need a form press. So that itself is around 32 steel. Or slightly less. I have 8 in here. Perfect. So, we'll just process the rest of this. We're gonna need the plate. Alright, there we go. So we have enough for the 2 hulls. Now we need a few more for the actual hull itself, not just the casing. watch this be when I run out of tin wire, which I was hoarding until now, I guess. Okay, I don't have tin wire. How are we on the rubber? I think this is all the rubber we have. Okay, well, that means we need to start mass processing rubber again. Great. It'll let us burn off some of the sulfur, at least. We have a bunch of sulfur. Around 1,000 sulfur, almost 1,000 rubber. And that's not even excluding the slime I'm sitting on. I'm sitting on about a stack of slime, which is just a colossal amount of rubber to be just sitting on. Seriously, farm these slime trees. They're great. They're great for rubber. Okay, I think we can just do that. Hopefully that'll start processing. Alright, we have the 2 hulls, which is actually the most steel heavy of any of these items. We just need more for the pistons. And what does this need? This needs a tin rotor. I have 1 tin rotor in here. We'll wire more magnetized rods. I'm almost debating putting the steam alloy smelter back in temporarily, because you need 2 alloy smelters. Not just for automation, just in general. Alright. Oh, it's so slow. Which, I mean, it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be a crawl all the way until that EBF is, like, on. So I think we can do other things while we're doing that. I think while we're waiting for steel to cook, the next thing we need to address is water storage. And that's mainly because I don't know how much water the EBF is going to take up while running, and I don't think it's going to be a small amount. So we want to make sure we have water. So I'm probably going to add the 3 more water tanks up here. Wooden... Is it not a tank? Yeah, water tank. So, make some iron rods. I should start looking what the best way to make iron rod is now. Not that. It's probably the lathe, yeah. The only reason I haven't made one of these is because the extra dust to worry about is kind of annoying. Cutting machine could do it too. I can make a lot of lubricant. Honestly, might be the better thing. Yeah, I'll probably make a cutting machine at some point. Yeah, I need to start harvesting my bonsais again. Do we really need the resin? Huh, we might. So, quick way to get a bunch of this stuff. If I can find my bone meal. It's just to farm the tree, really. You could tree tap, but if you... the electrical tree tap, I think it's like an... oh, I thought it was an MV item. I guess it's an LV item. I need a battery, but I don't think IC2 batteries are valid. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I'm just gonna cut down a bunch of these. Oh. Should make a sickle. Wood, rubber wood is the wood I burn off, like, as a complete junk fuel, if I ever need a junk fuel. It lives... where does rubber wood live? Yeah, it lives up here. 16 sticky... not a lot of sticky resin from it, but it's fine. I think I have more of this sitting somewhere, yeah, in a chest. Yeah, I definitely have enough for this next one. I feel like a lot of the gameplay is just cluttering up your inventory and having to declutter it, and then just immediately recluttering it with just more random junk. So okay, there's a bunch of stone dust sitting here. And it needs to go. It's fucking useless. I mean, I think we need it for concrete, actually. What else do we have? Coal dust. Yeah, where are these wooden tanks at? Hopefully enough to finish this one off. Somehow I feel like we went off. Nope. Cool. 9, 18, 26. We need 26 per tank. Man, I really have nothing in here. It's kind of like my real fridge. Oh, okay. I guess we need to harvest more rubber. Not quite done with that. Oh, shit. Alright, hopefully that gave us a reasonable amount of sticky. 26 plus, we need 52 for 2 more. That's 51. I have some more in the chests. Oh, lovely. Oh, we're out of rods. Me after clicking through every chest crafting table, but the one things are in, because I don't remember the layout of my own crafting. Oh, I'm a mess. Did I just make a thing instead of the other thing? Yep. Okay. So there's the water generator, but I've mentioned in other videos that I just don't want to use it. Unless, like, we need a lot of water before, like, moving to another fuel. Which, like, with a 8, if it goes to hell, 10 water tank battery isn't enough, then we might as well work towards another fuel. Okay. I just need to hook everything up now. And move my trapdoor. I'm actually shocked I have any of these lying around. Thinking I'm going to be setting up a crop manager and an auto farm for these bonsais at some point. I know it's a good fuel source, but I'd rather use combustion. Right now, that's kind of what I'm settling on, using combustion generators. But we'll see, we'll see. Because I know benzene is good later. So early in the Steam age, I would just harvest these like every day, maniacally. And I just collected just enough wood to last me this long. And I'm still not out. However, I've collected a bunch of saplings from it now. Alright. In all that time, how much steel have we gotten? 5, 10, 15, 14. Okay. Well, that's not 0. So, next, let's see what we need to do. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No, this needs 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. This needs 11 steel and then a motor. 11 steel per piston. I think I have 1 piston. So I just need 11 steel, so we can get the forming press done now. And we need 2 circuits. Alright, forming press done. We're not gonna have enough of the steam turbines to hook it up, so let's just... Let's move the fluid extract. We needed the forming press because we need to craft... I think it's the mica plates? Asbestos and pulp. Pulp is mixed from rubber. Okay. So I actually have some of the pulp from a quest reward sitting around. It's actually enough for the HV recipe, but we're not going to be using the HV recipe because we are an LV. Since this is a circuit 1. Yep. Did I get a quest for me or the... Another fan, great. And next we need the mixer. Which I just need the circuit for. Low on steel casing and tube. Which needs a steel rod. We're low on tube. Rod, tube, and wire. Okay, we need rods. I need to learn how to search more efficiently. My apologies. We're missing the rotor, and we're missing the glass. We have the mixer. Let's hook it up here because we don't need it for anything else right now. If I can find my cutters. Which I should really keep on me. I probably do, and I just, like, keep forgetting. Yeah, I do keep cutters on me. Oh yeah, in the last episode I tried to record before I just realized it was boring. We went to the Twilight Forest, and killing the Infernals in the Twilight Forest gives some interesting loot. So this is where these potions came from. Okay. Mixer. So we mix the... Okay, we got the mica-based sheets. And we alloy into insulator sheets, which we bend into foils. So we didn't need the mixer. I don't know why I got that out, but, you know, now we have a mixer. So I don't think we need it. The alloy is with the quartz dust. Alright. How many of these are we gonna need? $16. And 8 foils only get us 1. 1 sheet gives us 4, which means 16 gives us a stack. Okay. Molten tin? Of course we need the fluid extract for that. I don't have enough So I'd like to keep the one stainless one. Why did it say damage? I'm just sitting here watching, see how much, like, not much gives me. Okay. Cool. We have coils being made. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch more of these mica foils. Oh, I needed the mixer for the pulp that I need to make now. I need dust, circuit 2, and mica. Alright, we're a fourth of the way there, guys. Oh yeah, look at that mica-based pulp. Hell yeah. Alright. So now we alloy this with the quartz. No, we form it with the asbestos. Okay, this is gonna be gross, but it has to be done. Do I not have extra tin cables lying around? No, I do. Yes. Can I wrap a 12x wire? No? Oh. I don't know. Oh, it's not connected because that's not the output derp moment. Oh no, there's gonna be loss of view. Oh no. That's a good question though. Where'd the rest of my asbestos go? Uh-oh. I'm out of... Oh, don't tell me I'm out of this stuff. Oh no, I'm out of asbestos. It's found in tin veins. I guess this is where I got my... Yeah, here it is. Just a bunch of it lying around. Yeah, I didn't mine the rest of this because of the garnet sand. Yeah, it's just teeming with asbestos here. Which, for my player character's lungs, probably not the best that I'm just hacking away at it like this, but... Who needs OSHA when you're in Minecraft? Did the cow fall in here? Where'd the cow go? Oh, he's up there. Never mind. Alright. Oh, the asbestos just went in my backpack. That explains it. Well, at least I got more. Yeah, I made way more of this stuff than I needed, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. It's been a slow process of figuring out what all doesn't smelt and what does, from my mass impure dust processing. Here it is, another just full inventory. I wish this had, Minecraft had a Stardew Valley hotbar swap, but it doesn't. And it makes inventory management much more cumbersome than it has to be. And again, I do that to myself also by just having a full inventory all the time. Know where to put the spinach. So it's going in the kitchen. I actually picked up asbestos dust. All 2 of it. Oh, Electroton. I haven't seen Electroton in years. So hopefully the rest of this mica-based pulp will be enough. I think we're processing asbestos now. Cool. So we'll have more of that coming in. $35 foils. Nice. Alright. Keeps yelling at me that the audio bitrate is lower than the recommended. But I listen to myself on the stream, I sound fine, so in the next stream I'll probably try to fix it. So after this, I think we can start assembling the multi-block. Oh, I need the block itself. Which we need Invar for, which is nickel and iron. I wonder if my steam machine will be able to handle this recipe. Can. I kind of realized I made this wrong. This should really be a high pressure one, because it runs longer and it heats up higher, and the problem is that it takes more steel. So if I am going to upgrade this, it's going to be after the EBF, and honestly I might. And we really are just using every machine right now, which is kind of cool. Alright, invar plates. So we probably need circuits, and yeah, we need circuits. Finally ran out of resistors, damn. We're out of resistors, we're gonna need steel casing, and we're gonna need tubes. Okay. Well, these are not done yet, so let's finish up the coils, and we can get the molten tin out of there. Uh, and then, trying to find where the energy hatches are on this thing. I think you can put them anywhere down here. Hmm. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do is, I need to think about where I'm gonna install this. We're gonna want a steam hookup, or a turbine hookup. Two turbines back there. Since it is a priority block, probably the priority block, we're going to want to split off of the main pipe first, probably. So the location is honestly perfect. We can probably run the steam pipe right where this cobblestone is and install it back here. Which means we're probably going to extend this wall out a little bit to facilitate that. Honestly, the smelter needs to move at some point. And I don't think we need it anymore. Besides for, like, casting forms. Alright, how are we... We're out of the other... No, we actually have enough now. We're out of... Alright. So these can go away. We're done with the microfoils. So the only thing we need is the circuits to craft the actual machine. So let's grab... the resistor... Fine copper, copper, coal. Okay. So we need fine copper wire, and we need the actual copper wire. Oh, this is the bender. Oops. Get those two confused all the time. We need fine wire, which I think you just run normal wire? I will start remembering my recipes eventually, you guys. Oh, it's through the wire mill, or the extruder, that's MV. Wire mill, okay. Okie doke. So you wait on this to finish. Actually, Circuit 3? Is it glue? Oh, it's glue, not redstone. Oops. I think the other thing also uses the same recipe pretty much. Yeah, tubes, I think I were pretty much the same. I know I just did it, but yeah, it's rods instead. Steel rod. You're out of coal coke, and you are going to be out of coal coke. I'm gonna make like around 32 resistors. That's good for 32 circuits, and then I'll just make 32 more. Meanwhile, let's take a look at what else we're missing here. Did a quest? Oh, the mixer. I have to do all these. I actually have one. So it's gonna consume it. Oh no, it's not gonna consume it. I have a golden lasso. Maybe I have to make it. I won't be shocked if the quest tells me to make it. Oh, I can just claim the quest anyway. Okay. Cool. We're gonna be using this to get villagers. Not right now though. What else? Magnalium. You need magnesium. Okay, that's the Twilight Forest. Oil sands is right outside. This will be useful. Eventually. We need to do these. The chemistry I've not explored because I want to set up the hydrogen and oxygen production first. I might do that on camera next stream once we have the EBF. Because I need to end this one in like 20, 30 minutes. And I'll probably come back on and do it. Alright, right, resistors. 24 will do. Let's get ourselves the glass tubes now. And you don't have to do this craft often if you bulk craft the electronic circuit components. I think this is a circuit 5. Oh, it needs redstone. This is the one that needs redstone, I think. Yeah. Let me cut some more rods. Casing strikes again. You need coal, you don't need coal, you're almost full, you need coal, and you need to be emptied. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Tin cable and 3 iron furnaces. Okay, perfect. So we're almost done, actually. If I can spell. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was a blood moon for a second. Oops. Glad it's not. Is it just going in my digger thing? Alright, yeah. Three iron furnaces, and we will hopefully be able to craft the EBF finally. Man, I've been at this for a few days. Oh, let's go. I guess this is a quest. So we're gonna need to do maintenance on it. I'm debating if I take the loot bags or take the tape. Yeah, let's take the tape. Alright, so now we get to build the block, which is supposed to be the fun part if I wasn't awful at building multi-blocks in this. Really loves giving me these open block fans. Like a million of these. I have 3 of these now. Okay. Let's build the EBF. Output bus. Input bus. I don't know why they're there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna want to decommission one of these. Which probably means decommissioning 2 of them. That's okay, we can use one as the steam turbine storage. So what we'll do is... It's raining. Okay, hold on. We don't want it raining right now when we're assembling things. We need the wrench. Of course we do. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I didn't realize that would happen. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be really slow as shit too. Goodbye, BBF. Served us well. I mean, this third one was the last one I installed, so it didn't really last long. The second one was the first one I made, I think. So, no, this was first, and it was second. This one was third. It's like really annoying, kinda. Because I remember how long it took to craft and get all the clay and all the random shit to make the fire vix, and here I am tearing it down. Oh well. Cool, alright. So... the way I'm gonna set up is here, we'll have input hatch here. Input hatch. Yeah, we'll have the 2 input hatches here, one for fluid, one for item. Output we'll put out here. Is that for fluid? Yeah, okay. We'll put both the output hatches up top. And then in the back we'll, or no, the side won't work. In the back we'll put the power hookup. Actually, we can put it in the bottom maybe. These bottom two, we can have the power hookup. Have the steam underneath. Do we need... We need 9 of the heat-proof machine casing, I just realized. So we're gonna want to make that in a second here. But let's get the hatches set up properly. So first things first are our item input. Then comes the power hookup. Then I guess we need casing. Output is up top. So we just need to put the maintenance hatch somewhere, and that'll be that. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't make us make the output bus for fluid, but it might not be needed. And I doubt there's fluid outputs for the EBF. Well, no, there definitely is fluid output. We'll make a fluid output bus, probably. Let's lay down the coils. So it's just a ring. Ring, roof. Do not obstruct the output. That's okay. I hope this isn't obstructing the output, just leaving one block up top. That only made 2! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so annoying. Like, it's cool and all, but man, we're so close to being done. Wow, 2 more. Need 36 more plates. We're not going to be able to use it this stream because I gotta go, actually. But next stream, which in a few hours I'll start, uh, we will hook it up to power and all that. Because that's gonna, I just realized that's gonna need more steel, getting the turbines. Though I could just steal turbines from other sources till I can afford to have the steel from the EBF. Uh-oh. Has this not been supplying water? Oh, shit. Watch where you place your covers, guys. Alright, we need 3 more. Wait, no. I think I built it wrong. No, I didn't. At least, not yet. Oh, we're so close. And 1 more. And if it doesn't form, it doesn't form. I'll fix it later. Okay. Hello? Pipe is loose. Wrench screws are loose. Something is stuck. Uh, incomplete structure. Let's just make sure everything is there first. I think I put 1 in the middle. This is all there. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, that's the problem. Yep. Okay. Cool. Which means we need more of everything. Well, it should be formed. I have everything it wants. Let me just do this until I know it's done. Incomplete structure. Input bus, input hatch, output bus. Unless it really needs an output hatch. For the fluids. Which is very possible. Might need that fluid output. Fluid output. Tank, circuit 2, LV hull. Alright, well, I gotta end this one. That's really annoying. I think we need the fluid output hatch, because it doesn't like it right now. Which, yeah, requires more steel. And now that we're down to one brick furnace, that's kind of gonna take a second. So, yeah, I will be back, and next stream or episode, it'll be a stream most likely. I'm going to finish up this thing, and we can hopefully get it running and making steel, because holy fuck, we need a better source of steel. Like, what even is the steel recipe? So we can use dust and oxygen. Steel dust does it. Yeah, iron and carbon. Iron, dust, and carbon. Okay, so that means we need to set up a macerator, which I think we have one of. So yeah, we're gonna be able to do this. Hopefully. What's the LV recipe? Okay, the Cupro nickel. I should be looking at these. The Cupro nickel, coils. Okay. I guess we'll need to get oxygen. I don't know if that's required, but we'll see. Because we have the overclock to MV. So the MV recipe isn't a problem, actually. Alright, well, this is kind of delay 3. Thanks for watching the stream slash video, because this is now going to become a VOD. Next one, I'm going to hopefully get us started with a better EBF setup. That'll be formed. But yeah, thanks for watching, and take it easy.